207 direct for 101.
Hello.
Do you guys think I can quickly write the warrant while we in the meeting room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just want to write that warrant quickly.
There's 101.
He's in his office.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Yo, Damien.
What?
You gonna come out of the office or you gonna hide in there the whole time?
Hide.
Oh.
Hey. A little bit busy at the moment.
Alright.
What you doing in there, Chief?
I'll call you later. None of your business.
No, I'm here for the medic training topic.
Oh, you.
That was me. That was me, by the way.
I mean, I'm just gonna go through this code because I can't be in game and talk at the same time.
Yeah. I'm recording.
Don't say anything incriminating.
Oof.
Yes. Especially Lopez, what?
No, nothing. I saw nothing. I was never you.
Give it a minute to see if anyone else turns up.
I'm just writing a warrant quickly.
I'm a corporal. This is my first meeting that I attend. What a shame. What do you mean?
I like how all of you are 13 minutes late.
Sorry, I'm late, ladies and gentlemen.
The way you get.
We was dead. We got shot.
No.
Yeah. Where were you?
Expect better.
Expect better? Give us a better bulletproof vest or something. We got this one is like paper mache.
I don't know, be aware of your surroundings, maybe? Just, you know?
Yeah.
Just shut up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie.
He wasn't there.
I'm not gonna lie.
Listen. A G-Wagon just pulled up from behind. We were in an alleyway, just stacked there. It's like I heard an IP pistol. It was poof, and I'm dead.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been watching you with a drone, and that was bad.
Yeah.
You were watching. You didn't do nothing. You just left that right there.
We may have been busy, but that's none of your business.
Ow.
It's not what you think it is.
No.
It's actually admin stuff.
Listen, no. To be honest, I played that bad. I should watch my back. Watch my six.
And we should have never went into an alleyway.
Yeah, but it was a miscommunication there.
You can never let the bloods lead you into the territory.
I don't know that was but yeah, that's my bad.
Basically, all of that area is their territory, including Grove Street.
Yeah.
What the western gate looks like.
That was 207's fault as well. He rushed there. And I went there to back him up.
No. I'm not gonna lie, Lopez. I can barely understand you at the moment. It's like a lot of background noise coming through.
Are we starting the meeting or?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, dispatcher?
Sorry?
Can you hear me, dispatch?
Yeah. So I don't know who you put what points, so you put point one down? Just go for your own points.
First lot of mine.
I go for them then.
Use of lethal force, pretty much. We talked about this in a command meeting we had, was it Wednesday?
Mm-hmm.
We want to start lowering the amount that lethal force is actually used. Me personally, I've seen a lot of people use lethal force in situations that could have been, you know, either de-escalated or a taser could have been used. Also, the use of high power weapons kind of ties into this in the form of lethal force. Pretty much, there's some situations where I've seen people whip out an AR or an SMG for a guy on his own that's got a pistol. There's just no need for it. The AR should realistically not be pulled out unless it's a high risk situation. So a bank robbery, there's people inside, you don't know what they've got. That's pretty much the first 2 points. Departments and their directions was mainly for the command meeting, but I suppose I can bring up a few points. We are going to be bringing departments back. As you might have seen, SWAT's back up. With me running it, there is applications open. I've accepted a couple. Those people know who they are. But I will go through the rest either probably tonight or tomorrow. And then CID, the chief will sort out CID. I think that's his department. And I believe that's the only departments we have planned for now. There may be some more in the future. But it just depends. Honestly, depends how active you guys are. If you guys are active and showing us you're putting in the effort, we may look at opening up things you want or departments you guys are interested in. But until you guys sort of show more effort, that's not going to happen. We're going to stick with what we want at the minute. Training sessions on the ANPR system. I didn't put that one in there.
What about use of vehicles?
I didn't actually see that one. I'm blind. All of you, once I've got it written out and cleared with the chief and the other command members, I will be bringing in training for vehicles because I have seen so many people using code 2, code 3 in the city and going about 150. There's no need for it. It's dangerous. It's reckless. If you lose control of that vehicle, you're not only going to hurt you and the people in the vehicle, you're going to hurt people around you, civilians, locals, whatever. So once I've got that written up, which I will do within the week, when I've got time, that will be written up. And then once that's cleared by a command, that will be rolled out with me and whatever FTO will be running it. I'll decide what FTO when it comes to it. And then you will all go through that training and you will not be allowed to drive a vehicle until that is trained. So when you're on, make sure you are hitting up an FTO if you haven't got through that, but that will be announced when that's coming into effect. That won't be until I've got it written up. Whoever wrote ANPR.
That's gonna be me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen lately that almost nobody uses the NPR system. Nobody knows how to use it properly. Nobody knows the commands and all that. I'd like to go through a
Are you
training.
an FTO, Lopez?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm the head of FTO now, so if you hit me up, and then me and you can start building a training for that, and then you'll be running that.
Definitely. Yeah, I was saying like the EMP are so useful when you have like a new pursuit and fast vehicle or something like that. And you have to play. You can just flag the license plate
I
and
know.
you can track it. But not, I mean, almost no one uses it before besides the chief.
I know, but
sometimes.
do you
need to
use
do
it?
some kind of training? Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, that's what I'm saying. That will fall under FTO. That's my department as well as SWAT.
Yeah.
And you're an FTO, so right now, when we're both about, we'll get together, and that will be your task in the FTO department. I'm giving that to you, all right? We'll write it up together, but actually performing the trainings, you'll be doing that. Okay?
Alright, I'll do that. Pleasure.
I did
What's
train the 2 newest officers on the ANPR system, so they should be using it more often.
Because I want to see people use it more, because I've used it loads and loads of times. And it's,
Quite
Yeah,
useful.
it is very helpful. I remember whenever we brought it in.
yeah, because basically if you can't type it while on drive, put it onto a macro.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, I can drive and not even lose speed while I get a plate. Because that's simple.
Yeah, I just need to set up my macro to where it's instant, not typed out macro. So for
Okay,
me,
who
it's
put new
pressing one
SOPs
button.
for air and bike unit training?
That's me.
Okay, before you mention about the point, I'm going to bring it up. They are written up. Like a rough base has been written up. The chief knows about it, and the the assistant chief know about it. We're just going to fine tune them, and then they'll be rolled out. The air unit won't be rolled out for a while, especially due to issues with skins and stuff.
At the moment, if you try and pull it out, it's an ambulance.
Yeah, it's not a PD heli. It's actually an air ambulance.
That's that.
But yeah,
Sorry, Chief. Go ahead.
because when that does get brought in, we'll be able to deploy SWAT teams from it because you can actually fast run from it. Or like in 1080s, you can read plates.
You can't fast road from it. I
does it kick it?
I messaged Ghosty about it. It's not actually in the server. He said.
No, it's not yet.
No, because I did message him about it before I did SWAT training.
Alright.
One thing I will say, and I'm sure the chief and assistant chief will back me up on this. Once them trainings have been rolled out and we have got people using them vehicles, we will be watching you like a hawk, and there will be no leniency. If you are abusing the vehicles, you will be removed from the unit pretty much straight away.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
Remove plus points on the record.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, who new divisions pretty much covered that. But if you have anything more to add, whoever put that one up.
No, that was me, nothing to add.
Oh, okay. Add reckless driving to fines. Who added that one?
That would be me.
It's
not that important.
Yeah. Well, we can get it added. It takes time because basically the main person that does it on all.
Put it this way, when it comes to the fines, when Cozy does get back from vacation, it's one of my top topics. I want us to be able to actually do custom fines.
Yeah.
Just like the taxis can, they can actually invoice people. I want us to be able to do that.
And we have SOPs for that as well.
That will come under attempted robbery fines. I believe that was 207.
10-4.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about it.
Yes, that would be quite basic.
Yeah. Chief of Police funeral. I don't even think he's around to even do that anymore.
Right. I'm gonna explain that right now. He's not dead. He's just retired.
Yeah, I was about to say. I believe he's moved out of the city completely.
Yeah, you might as well just kill him.
No, because he may come back.
He has got some planned. I've been talking to him. He has got something planned. He just needs a break.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Promotions and the time needed to get promoted. We'll do that at the end, I think.
Alright.
We'll come back to that one. Medical trainers for officers to use when there is no EMS on. Liz, do you want to take that one?
As well?
Yeah, I'm here for that. Medical training. There are currently I'm actually going to say 3 officers who have medical training. The chief, the assistant chief, and then Lopez.
Yep.
Because you were an EMS.
Very good days.
Yeah, but you can't train anybody with the medical stuff. It has to be an EMS that trains someone. You can either do a ride-along, or you can talk to me as chief of EMS and you can do a ride-along with me, but it's going to be a ride-along.
Yeah, like the ride-along. Yeah.
Basically, we came up with the idea and it works.
No, I already had the idea. Come on, this is my idea.
So, you put 1 for most crims. No? Yeah, basically, I'm working on to get a CAD system. It's just taking time to get one. So it'll be on there like a database, like previous arrests. Obviously, all you gotta do is type person's name. Swifty knows which one I'm on about, don't you?
Yeah, I know which one.
I'm trying to get that one.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm actually excited for that.
Remember Matrix? I'm asking him.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
He's seen he's still got the file, so yeah. It's a work in progress.
Yeah. I think that falls under the last point as well.
Yeah.
Who put BCSO?
That will be the new officer. He's not in here now. He was the one wanting BCSO. It's one of the new officers that he just became officer like 2 days ago.
But basically, there's something planned in the future. We spoke to the person about it. Well, we're going to speak to the person about it, sorry.
Yeah, it was with Gianna.
It's going to be a possibility.
And
Wait, the blame count the sheriff's office?
Check DMs, Chief.
58 has been said. Sheriff's office.
Oh.
Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
Okay. I'm severely special, so just chill.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I just have one question. I didn't know how to type it out.
Go on.
If I can just. If you use the hard cuff, subjects can hit you till you properly finish cuff them. I don't know if you know that. If I hard cuff someone, they can hit me till they are fully cuffed, till the hard cuff scene is over.
If that happens, report it.
10-4.
Yeah, at the end of the day, that's them using an exploit. They shouldn't. If they do that, it's a staff issue. It's not anything to do with us.
10-4. I just wanted to bring that up so you guys know.
Okay, so officers and anyone that's not command, do you have anything else you want to talk about?
If you have any issues, now's the time to bring it up.
Oh.
If you're feeling self-confident, DM me and we can talk after. Just do it now. If you've got any like private issues you need to discuss with command, DM me and then I'll either, if it needs to go further, I'll take it further. If not, we'll deal with it there. Okay, command, do we have anything else to add before we go back to the promotion stuff?
No. I don't.
Oh, one more thing.
Oh, okay. Liz, can you give roles?
Yeah, I can.
Taylor needs officer role.
Okay, before we do that, one other code has been added to the SOP. It's a code 6. It just means searching the area. Makes sense?
No, I've been using that before it was in the SOPs.
No, but I added it and most people didn't know about it.
It's official now.
Yeah.
Oh, also, guys, please just make sure you've got the SOPs up because I've heard quite a few people go, "Oh, what's that code again?" Or "Are we allowed to do this?" And it's things written in the SOPs.
Basically, what I do, if you've got more than one screen, just put a sticky note. Or just have an extra tab open on the second screen. So you can always use it as a point of reference.
Yeah, I just have one screen, so usually I'll have it open on my phone next to me.
Yeah, that works.
It's just hard whenever you're chasing someone. Say if I had a brain fart and I forgot what the code was, it's hard to keep an eye on them and go to my phone and try to scroll through it, all that jazz.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyone else?
Also, sorry, I've got one more that just. 1080s. If some, like example, me chasing someone in a 1080, it's very difficult typing a BK1. So just be patient till the guy gets a gap to type a BK1. It's very difficult. Rather next time, just open your maps and look on your map where the subject is, where the other officer is, and then you drive there to that location. It's very difficult while driving, sending out a BK1 at the same time.
Yeah.
You can do it on macro key.
You can hotkey it. Right. Do you want me to show you how fast I can go through all the BKs in game right now?
How do you do that?
You can set extra keys to something.
There you go. All 4 codes in about 2 seconds.
Yeah, damn.
That's nice. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, if you have
Negative.
Oh, not everyone, but most.
So yeah, do you want to get point 11, 50?
Yeah. Promotions and the time they need to get promoted. Who wrote that one?
Oh, we meet.
With a cheeky little winky face. What did you mean by that? Just, I want to get what you wanted to know about that.
My point was officers. I mean, not me. It took me a while to get from officer to corporal, but some didn't get that more time, that more experience to go from officer to corporal. So we need to be more time, so officers can get a lot of situation, get experience. If you know what I mean.
So we haven't got a set time.
It's based off how good you do your job and experience, stuff like that. Benefactors involved.
And the time put in.
If us or if me or another member of command see that you are active on the server, you're doing your job to a good enough level, you know, it hasn't got to be spot on all the time. You know, we get people that make mistakes. You know, we understand this is a game. We're not going to be like, you know, don't get me wrong. We are going to be strict. We do want our PD to be professional, and because at the end of the day, we are the people that should be setting a standard for, you know, people that come join the server. But we also do understand it's a game, and we want people to understand that if you're putting in the time to the PD and you're at a decent standard, then you will get promoted. So if it's taking you, I don't know, a hell of a long time to get promoted, just sit back and think, well, is there something I'm doing wrong? Is there something that I could be doing better? Because we want you to be improving as officers all the time. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure me and even the chief makes mistakes at sometimes. Not everyone's going to be perfect.
Also, like it goes like the sergeant corporal. If you feel like someone should be promoted, just talk to us and we'll make a note of it and keep an eye out. Because we can't be like everywhere at once to recognize everyone.
True.
But if you stay to us, we'll keep an eye out for them.
Alright then, that will be that.
Give me a sec.
Now the question is, Danny, are you drunk still?
Me? No. No, and I don't get hangovers too, so.
I don't know how.
I don't know how either. I was drunk as fuck.
That's how I am with vodka. Like, vodka's no hangover.
No, you should have seen how drunk he was this morning. What, 12 hours ago.
I was fucked.
Yeah, do you remember any of that?
Yep, now you can go on higher retainer.
Yeah.
I'm just configuring the retainer right now.
I remember all of that, actually.
Wow. I'm sure your girlfriend remembers it as well. Very well. What you were calling it? What?
I'm so confused.
Yeah, to be honest, I wanted to know.
I like took the weekend off because I had some shit to do, and I don't want to know, to be fair.
Oh, basically, Danny was drunk. This morning, it's like no one on the service, so we had like a mini training session with firearms.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just kept headshotting him.
Oh, oops.
That's just assault.
Wrong person.
Oh, sorry, 10-4. I just saw 3 people and I just gave it to you because I know.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. He's got it now.
So, you got any points to make before we dismiss this meeting?
I don't
How many
believe
cops
so.
can be on at once?
Sorry?
How many cops can be on at once?
There's no limit at the moment because we don't have a big enough PD.
Give an idea now. It's about 16 players in service, 5 cops, 2 EMS, 4 bloods, 1 mafia.
I went back to our main city and there's a retainer locate.
And these like the numbers like CNG all the time. So the cops wise.
And 0 crips.
In the crafting area.
Well, Crips are no longer in the game at the moment.
I know.
The Crips have been
thing I do
deported.
want to bring up that I completely forgot to add is use your chain of command. Eggs will know what I mean about this, but if there is an issue, go to the next rank above you. So if you are a officer, go to a corporal, and then if they can't fix the issue, they'll go to their sergeant. Don't come straight to me, Liz, or the chief.
Yeah.
You know, we have things to do, like sorting out SOPs and getting stuff ready for you guys, but we can't do that if we're getting interrupted every hour because there's an issue.
1 second, 50. If everyone goes outside, it's snowing.
Is it snowing?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yo, I fully looked out my window.
Oh,
I fully looked out my window.
I'm ready for the snow. I've got my uniform on.
Yeah, so That brings us to another point. See if there's a someone server, don't go around in a t-shirt, poke on.
I'm ready for the snow. Ha!
Guys, look at this. Somebody choose the female outfit. No, he's bald.
So it's 2019, man.
True.
2019. Don't
Dust-
be
Dustin, you need to jump.
Right, has anybody got anything else to discuss before we dismiss?
Yeah, we're gonna catch the Robertson family. Almost the whole Robertson family has warrants out for their arrest.
We'll leave it at that. They always have.
Something Command and SWAT will discuss, and a potential hunt or something along those lines will be
I had
created.
a suggestion before. Use like a section where we can put the warrant for most wanted criminals or something like that.
Like you said, if the Chief said, if the server, the police department get bigger, we can add like a gang task force, just so that they work with the Bloods and the Crips and the Mafia and all of that. If there's like problems with like warrants out for the Bloods and that, then the gang task force they work with that.
Okay. Also, I've had a couple people do. I'm thinking of points as I'm sitting here. I've seen a couple of people just kind of go, like, they've seen someone break a traffic law and just ignored it completely because they can't be bothered. But that is some people's form of RP. They enjoy traffic stops. They enjoy role-playing with the police instead of just having a shootout. Don't get me wrong, if someone is speeding along in a bike and constantly getting into chases just to be an arse, then by all means ignore them. You know, or if, say, you're the only officer on, there's no backup available and you fear for your life, then sure, detach yourself from the situation. But just don't ignore a traffic stop because you can't be bothered to deal with it. It just ruins RP at the end of the day. Any more points before we dismiss everyone?
Real quick, the medical training and the ride-alongs, I'd prefer that the ride-along was with someone higher up than a new medic, just FYI. I can give a list of who's cleared and who's not.
What about motorcycle training?
We brought that up. Were you not here for that?
Yeah, I jumped in a little late.
Okay. The SOPs have been written up. They just need, you know, sort of finalizing and, you know, prettying up. And then they will be rolled out as and when the chief and the high command feel they want to. And when they are, we will be watching everyone like a hawk. Anyone abusing or misusing the vehicles will be removed from the department or the units, you know, in the blink of an eye, and they will have points on their PD PD stuff. Oh,
what's it seems like motorcycles are like a big deal. Like, are they super fast or something? Like,
No.
No, it's just a case of alleyways and small tight
And you can
areas.
easily get knocked out.
I don't know. I just think they look cool, and I want to ride one.
Anything else? People seem to be remembering stuff right as we're going to end again.
I need to speak with Strife and Fresh. I left it.
What's that?
I need to speak with you guys after this.
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing, sorry.
I knew that was going to happen, that's why I waited.
Before you put your lights on or anything to pull over a vehicle, you can do /read plate to get the plate off the vehicle.
We've done that. That's coming into the AN. That'll be under the ANPR stuff.
Oh 10-4. Okay. Yeah, and also that one thing I wanted, I don't know if there's a way to do it, but if you do /read plate, if it can give you the subject's name as well.
That's
Don't
not
know.
That's
usually
a
possible.
dev issue.
Okay.
Basically,
Because that will help out a lot. Because it's difficult. You have the plate, but you can't do much with the plate. Otherwise, if
Nice
there's a
hat,
CAD
Chief.
system with that plate
it's
in,
cool, that's it.
then you can just see in the CAD system.
Yeah, I don't know if the ANPR system can be edited like that.
No.
No,
That's why I
because I
thought
just
maybe
log in.
Basically,
you register your car in CAD or something.
When we get a CAD system, that'll happen.
Yeah. Then when you do /read plate, you get that license plate. You can just take that and go put it in the CAD.
Yep.
Find out whose vehicle
well,
it is.
so basically, I'm gonna try and find a system. Basically, all you gotta do is type the plate in and it gives you the one on the card. I don't know how.
I'm pretty sure you can do that in game. Does it
No,
work?
no, not like a.
No.
Yeah.
Does the F6 menu not work? Like,
No, it's
Oh.
not like that. I wish it did.
Because I'm pretty sure I saw vehicle info, but
Yeah, there is. You can
Yeah,
go
that's
to the
when you're
back
behind
of
the
the vehicle.
vehicle.
You gotta be like right
When
up
you
on the
do
bumper.
You can't, but that's also the other thing. You can't sit in your car and do vehicle info. You need to be outside of your car to do the vehicle info.
Yeah.
So, anyone else got any other points? Because we need to get things moving.
nope, that's it. I'll end it for anyone else jumps in.
All right. Yeah, everyone. No, everyone press off as well.
Except Gambino, was it you that wanted to talk to us?
Yeah, I need to speak with Chiefs. Yeah.
Okay.
Right, yeah, so I don't know. Everyone else go back on patrol.
Let me just end the video real quick.
There we go.